Good morning, boys and girls, and thankful Thursday. There's always something to be thankful for. Remember that. So today we're on Module 20, Lesson 2. Still talking about shapes. We call them polygons now. It's classify and organizing. This time we're just going to focus on triangles though. So one polygon, which is the triangle, which has 3 sides. So we can classify triangles. How can we classify triangles? That's exactly what the lesson's about. Now, we talked about them a few times during calendar math, and we talked about acute angles. So we call them acute triangles if it has an acute angle, obtuse triangles if it has a really big angle, which is like obese, obtuse, obese, acute, a cute little puppy. And then we have a right angle. So it forms a perfect little square like we see here. Okay, so right angle. But besides those 3 names, we can also call triangles differently. If you look on the second page after the Spark Your Learning, where the Build Understanding is, you'll see that there's something called an equilateral triangle, which means that all 3 sides are congruent. So they all measure the same side. Because remember, congruent was our lesson from yesterday, and it means same. Then there's an isosceles triangle, and it has at least 2 congruent sides. So 2 sides are the same, and 1 side is different. I like to think of it like an island. Like it starts like I-S, like an island. There's one guy who's on an island, and then the other 2 guys are chilling together. Then there's a scalene triangle, and it has no congruent sides. So all the sides are completely different. And I like to remember that one as scattered, like different, all spread apart, totally different, none like the other. Okay, so once again, they have a first name and a last name. So we can call triangles right triangles and equilateral. So it can be a right equilateral triangle, or it can be an obtuse equilateral triangle, or it can be an acute equilateral triangle. So it's going to have a first name and a last name in today's lesson. And we're going to talk about how. So all these triangles that you see here, they have their angles. So this is a 50-degree angle. This is a 59-degree angle. This is a 71-degree angle. And that's going to help us classify whether it's obtuse, acute, or right. So if it's a right angle, it's going to measure 90 degrees. And it's not going to tell you. Like here, it's 90 degrees. Okay, if it's smaller than 90 degrees, then it's a cute little angle. And if it's bigger than 90 degrees, then it's obtuse. Okay? 90 degrees is perfect. It's only 90 degrees, right angle. Anything smaller, acute. Anything bigger, obtuse. So we're going to start with triangle A. So I see acute, acute, acute. They're all less than 90. So triangle A is a cute little triangle. But remember, it has a first name and a last name. So besides just being acute, now I have to see, is it equal, isosceles, or scalene? So look at the sides. This one's 10, 9, 11. They're all different. Remember, when they're all different, I think about them like scattered, scalene. So A is an acute scalene triangle. So I made a little chart here because the circles yesterday just weren't working. So it's an acute scalene triangle. So I'm going to go to acute scalene. So right here, scalene, and acute is triangle A. Okay? Now I'm going to move to B. B has acute because it's less than 90. Acute is less than 90. Acute. So this is an acute triangle again. Only difference is this angle is the same as this angle, and then this angle, I'm so sorry. This side is the same as this side, but this side is different. So there's 2 sides chilling together and one on an island all alone. And remember, the island one is IS, isosceles. So it's an acute isosceles. So I'm going to go to acute, and I'm going to look for isosceles, and that's triangle B. Okay, now triangle C. Less than 90, less than 90, less than 90. You're still cute. And then look, all the sides are the same. So it's an acute equilateral. They're all equal. So I'm going to go to acute, and I'm going to look for equilateral, and that is triangle C. So we're classifying it by its 2 names. Its first name and its last name, just like us. Again, we go here. We have a 30-degree angle, so that's acute. A perfect 90. Automatically, when there's one 90-degree angle, this is automatically, his name is right. He is a right triangle. Then we need its last name. So this is 78 meters, 90 meters, 45. They're all different measurements. So it's scattered scalene. So it's a right scalene triangle. Right scalene triangle. Then we go to letter E. Letter E, again, bam, right angle. As soon as you see that little square, that's a right angle. We don't need to talk about anything else. Yes, it's cute. Yes, it's cute. But once it has a right angle, its name is right angle. Then we have the same and an islander all alone. So isosceles, right. A right isosceles. Right isosceles is letter E. Moving on to letter F. We have a 20 degrees, so it's cute, cute. Obtuse. One obtuse angle, you're obese in general, so you're obtuse. So this is an obtuse, and now we need a last name. 9 millimeters, 11 millimeters, 19 millimeters. They're all different. It's scattered. Therefore, it is a obtuse. If it's scattered, scalene. Obtuse, scalene. Letter F. And the last triangle is letter G. So in letter G, we have a big obtuse angle, and that means just because those are cute and we have one obtuse, it is all obtuse. Obtuse. Then we have two the same and an islander. So we have an obtuse isosceles. Obtuse isosceles is letter G. And we have classified all the triangles. Let me just show you. Okay. There you go. And I'll take a picture and post it. If we move on to build understanding, we could talk a little bit about build understanding. I think with the Spark you're learning, you should be fine, but we could talk a little bit about it. It says the angles of the roofs on buildings can form many different types of triangles. Complete the tables by classifying the triangles by angle measures and by side lengths, just like we did in Spark Your Learning. Write acute if it's greater than 0 and less than 90, obtuse if it's greater than 90 and less than 180, and right angle if it is equal to 90. Then write isosceles, scalene, or equilateral. Okay, so we're going to look at this guy right here. This blue triangle. Angle. So as an angle, what's his first name? So he's got acute, acute, acute. He is acute. Then he's got 9, 10, 11. All over the place. Scattered. So he's an acute, scalene. Then this red guy, bam, 90 degree. That means he's a right angle. What kind of right angle? He needs a last name. Same, different. These guys are chilling together. He's on an island. Isosceles. A right isosceles. Green guy. 60, 60, 60. They're all less than 90. Acute. 10, 10, 10. Equilateral. An acute equilateral. And purple guy, my favorite color. We got 30 degrees. Acute. 60 degrees. Acute. But bam, 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 bam. Right angle means you're a right angle. Right angle. Right triangle. Then we got 45 meters, 78 meters, 90 meters. They're all scattered. Scalene. All right? Scalene. All right, guys. I hope this helps you with today's lesson. If you still have any questions, just comment in the stream. Have a great day. Love you guys.